The Whiskey Brothers podcast is intended for an adult listening audience. If you find yourself easily offended, I guarantee this will do it.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
From Houston, Texas, the Whiskey Brothers podcast starts now.
Welcome to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. I do have this thing figured out. Damn it. We are your Whiskey Brothers. Here for episode 637 of this little thing we do. We are your Whiskey Brothers. Back in the studio after months of, or at least a couple of weeks worth of pre-recorded episodes that I know were fun. I was listening to some of them and I forgot how long ago we recorded those. We are in the studio. I told you the lineup was going to change a little bit. We're at full strength right now. Without Sam Damaris, I'm your host, Slade Ham. That's Rob Mungle. That's Trey Tudson. That
goodbye, my brothers.
Is Dale Cheeseman.
Goodbye again. I still haven't left, but I will real soon.
But not really for good. It's I keep teasing that you're leaving, but you're really...
There's nothing huge in the works that's going to blow the dicks off the listener.
Not even close.
Anyone who has hopes up, get the ladder and get that shit back down on the ground.
But you're also we're going to do a couple of episodes from Europe with me and you, and then a couple of the comics that are traveling with us
Strictly
there.
Italian-speaking episodes.
Absolutely.
Get your Rosetta Stone, promo code Whiskey Bro.
I want to
get 5% off after you complete the course.
Stop.
Can you speak Italian, but like in a very American accent?
Of course I can speak Italian. What are you, fucking gay?
That's what you came up with.
What are you, fucking gay?
What are you, fucking gay?
So a couple of
with Pizza Hut with the hand, like he just grabbed some cheese.
Couple of things you need to
fuck a tomato.
You need to know about. We have a Patreon that is important. That I mention it. We have had some fans that have been part of the bottle donating portion of this for a really long time, and I think it's important that we say hi to all of you from the most recent all the way back to the longest serving. Chad up in Iowa, of course, Brad Sundith, Joseph Thayer, Jeff Williams, the Alamans, Alex in California. I was corrected on this pronunciation. It is Beggio and not Biggio.
Wow.
So, Brandon, I got it figured out.
Oh, my God.
Of course, Warren.
How did he donate $1 million?
I know.
He did a different way to pronounce
Biggio.
Jackson.
Bryce Weathersby. Warren, Bryce, and Buddy Pitts have been our longest running, followed by Brandon, have been our longest running bottle donors. So you guys have kept this whiskey shelf stocked.
Of course, always thank you to Mom and Dad.
Kept us alcohol filled. Also, a happy birthday to Lewis McGowan in Scotland. I've got to get you the information on getting us a bottle because, yes, I'm so into that. And we have a drunk dial hotline. 323-510-7468 is the phone number. Hey, this is off the drunk dial hotline. See what this guy had to say.
Slate, this is Sharon from Applebee's here at our San Antonio located. Excuse me for that. Again, this is Sharon Hopkins calling from Applebee's here in San Antonio. I just wanted to give you a call and follow up with you on an email we received from you regarding one of your recent visits.
This is a
where actually the Applebee's is located at the North Star Mall at the 97 Loop 410 here in San Antonio. And I just want to follow up with you on the email that you received regarding looks like a shrimp skewer that you received. Anyway, if you'd be so kind as to give us a call. Thank you.
Honestly, I'm going to ask this guy a question that I'd normally only ask your waiters in person. Are you fucking high?
Yeah. Bro, I must have listened to that message 9 times. They also sent me a $15 gift certificate that I'm going to give to a fan.
Is that a real thing?
That's dead serious.
Really?
Oh, yeah, that's the actual call.
The guy's name is Sharon?
He sounds like why they don't let niggas manage. He sound like why you stay in your place, boy. He just
no, that's a real. I didn't know. This is not manufactured.
This is Sharon from Applebee's here at our San Antonio.
I thought that was Trey.
Location.
Fuck. Hold on. Start over, Sharon. Sorry, this is a trainee. Even on the phone, we give them a shot.
All right.
Hey, Slate, this is Sharon from Applebee's.
Somebody
here
remix
at
this.
our San Antonio.
Tell them where we are.
Location. Located. Excuse me for that.
No, it's fine.
Again,
You're
this
doing
is Sharon Hopkins calling from Applebee's here
start
in
over.
San
Let's go.
Antonio. I just wanted to give you a call and follow up with you on
By the time he got the shrimp skewer, I was laughing so hard.
Looks like a shrimp.
Seems like we got a what do we got here?
That's funny. That does kind of sound like Trey. This sounds more like Trey.
So,
No.
I don't know. Listen, guys, this is me, Trey. This is like the first time I've ever been drunk. I took some nigga shots. I took some Hennessy with my friends, and I'm like actually drunk. I'm leaning and shit, and I've been doing gay shit all motherfucking night, apparently.
Hell yeah, brother.
And they didn't approve of that.
Of the gay shit?
Oh, this was a mistake. I shouldn't have called that.
That is true.
This was
This
terrible.
is ridiculous. This sounds regretful.
All right, everyone.
Excuse me, coming through. How you doing? All right. All right. That lady look weird as fuck. I don't know why she's built like that. Why is she built? She's built like a child, but
Is
she's
this what you do
walking
to
with
get
a
to your
child.
car safely?
That's like a very unimportant babysitter. Oh shit! Let me hang up.
So thank you for the call there, Trey.
Guess we can all put our microphones down and Trey, what gay shit?
As we crack this fine bottle, I got to say hi to everybody in Canada, man. Huge ups to Jay Park, who brought a care package to Ottawa that lasted to Toronto. So thank you, Jay.
Trey Park, the guy from Mexico?
Jay Park. No.
Say impressive.
And to our good friend Chuck Noseworthy, and a shout out to Leon in Doha. But Chuck took me and Sam out to lunch, and we got a bottle of J.P. Weiser's 18-year.
Ooh.
And this is not
That's delicious.
This is not a bad bottle of whiskey. This is one of my favorite bottles of Canadian.
Oh, wow.
It's smooth.
18 years old. This shit is delicious.
What does that mean?
We're gonna drink it while you tell us the gay stuff you did. That's what it means.
Oh man, these motherfuckers. First, no, they're very
Who you putting this on?
small-minded.
What do you mean they?
My brother. I'm gonna talk.
You went to a gay bar with your brother?
No, we went. They wanted to do some gay shit. They was like, "Let's go all out. Let's go bowling." We haven't hung in a while.
That's gay shit?
God, I'm going to be so disappointed.
This is gonna be so bad. I thought this involved him tickling somebody's butthole.
No, I
this is
didn't
just
do
him
that.
playing darts.
You know what I did? I was speaking to them from a dick sucker's perspective. Like I was like, imagine what goes on through their head.
to go from nachos?
I'm sorry, this is way better than bowling. Let it go.
They're way more
It was
homophobic
balling. It was balling.
than I could ever be.
What do black people call bowling?
What the fuck? Wait, like bowling?
It's the thing with the pins?
No, he says bowling. What do you think we say it is?
See, when I said the thing with the pins, and then you said no, so now I'm back to my original question. What do black people call bowling?
Why are you trying to make my brain quiver? Like, I don't. Like, why are you doing this to me?
Well, it's a statistical fact. You can Google this. Search any picture of a bowling club. There is not one black person in any picture because they've never gone, but they all talk about bowling.
Yeah.
I want to know what the hell you're actually
Oh.
doing.
Playing dominoes while white people bowl?
That's gotta. I don't know. To the Sixers, we're committing crimes and going to prison and getting shot. That's what we're doing.
And being pilots.
We going
Statistics are
bowling.
weird.
That means we finna get caught with some weed and get shot. That's what that means. That's our bowling.
Well, you
You
all
got bowling shirts for it that say like "hands up, don't shoot."
Yes, exactly.
But then it has like pins being knocked out.
Yeah, yeah.
It's all puns. Like,
Pins
black
up, don't
ties
shoot.
matter.
Yeah.
And the front is just that tuxedo T-shirt.
you get out of the
Oh,
gutter. It's like we're
shit.
using the bumpers, man. We're using bumpers.
Black bowling.
God damn. Just go bowling.
You know, you go out
Look
to a
at you, you
frozen lake.
Oh,
We
shit.
got got blackballed again. Look at that shit.
Every time you get a strike, it says Malcolm X.
Right on.
Oh shit.
Right.
Oh god. That's how I judge my black person. Depending on
The
which one of
turkey
those
has
they like.
yams next to it. It's
I have a dream that this pin will hit that pin.
chucking it down there. Those things with the little red
I can
necks on
save
them.
this set.
They got those little red necks on them.
It's so symbolic. The giant.
Oh, someone
black,
has to have made that joke.
the giant black power ball just toppling the regime of skinny, weak white people.
Pale white
Redneck
pins
white.
with rednecks.
Yeah.
But no matter how hard you throw and go down, the black ball always ends up back where it started. The system works against it.
Those pins get set right back up.
By their dads. Damn, we got it. We got it, folks.
Oh shit.
Just keep talking while I write that down.
So I want to throw. When gonna be my time? When gonna be my time to throw?
Stay in your lane, boy.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
How do we make bowling that more racist than it actually is?
I might not be with you when you get the spare, but I'll be with you when you get the straight. One day.
Holy shit.
You almost end up on a knee if you do it right.
Yeah.
That little slide. We'll be right back on the Whiskey Brothers podcast.
Are you new to the Whiskey Brothers? Then check out the legendary first 400 episodes. Access the archives at praisewhiskey.com.
Welcome back to the Whiskey Brothers podcast. Slade, Rob, Dale, Trey. We are collectively online at Praise Whiskey. Everything else, praisewhiskey.com. Again, that Patreon, if you want to be part of that, we love you for it. It keeps this studio up and running, keeps us from paying the cost out of pocket to give you a bunch of free shit. People, I gotta ask anybody out there that's listening. Somebody, I can't remember who emailed, but they wanted to know which episode it was that had back when Westling was on with Kyle.
Oh fuck.
Cow! I know. None of us remember, but I also know some of the listeners are fanatic and have them all. So if someone remembers the Kyle episode, will you either Facebook us or email us or just post it? Whatever. We'll give you some credit.
That's the one problem we have is we don't have enough autistic fan members.
Or do we? And they're just
like,
Yeah.
what do you, it's 1:23.
Yeah.
About 20 minutes in. We all know this.
Maybe we do, and they're just bad communicators,
Yeah.
Dale. Maybe they're everywhere.
Definitely.
You don't have to look us in the
123.
eye when you send an email.
Definitely 123.
Rob, you sent me a thing that has haunted my ears.
Yeah. Dude, I had to find it first. Fuck you.
What is?
Well, you know, in this day and age, there's plenty of people who like to make music to celebrate their political views.
Okay.
You know, back in the old days, they were cool political views. You know, you had your folk music. You know, rap came out and they spoke against the indignities that were suffered by the black community. You know,
Okay, not originally. They were just talking about dancing.
But
Cocaine.
well, eventually,
And then later they got
But then the
around.
good shit.
Well, no,
Yeah.
because they did the hip hop hippie to the boogie to boogie beat.
Yeah.
They didn't do it with it. The boogie to boogity beat was
Yeah.
a very racist organization
and they did it too.
of beat farmers.
Yeah. That does sound racist.
Sounds
Now
yeah.
it does.
On Trust Beats now.
And so over time, you know, even the fucking MAGA people, the Trump people, they have to let their views know in song.
Yeah.
And so
Can y'all stay out of art? It's just fun.
No.
It's a whole
No,
new
you
form of
can't.
Christian rock. We are going to have political rock.
Oh God.
So these are like
As
these are like the
Oh
I
God.
guess you could. I don't want to even give you their name so you look them up, but they're the dick sucking chicks. I think.
No, what's their name? We're gonna play it.
the Deplorable Choir.
they own the term.
I guess.
They,
The
oddly enough, they've been a group for 13 years.
Oh my god.
Touring the country,
Yeah.
you know where.
this is the
They
song.
go where every bus stop is in America.
I have it. You're gonna have to suffer through it like we
Yeah.
did. I'm gonna make you listen to the whole thing.
This is their latest hit.
We love God and family.
Check.
We support our troops through everything, and you can bet your life we're staying for our flag.
This is a white song, not one rhyme so far.
Back the blue and the NRA.
Hey.
We are pro-life and American-made.
Still
Raise
no.
your hand if you're proud to be damn deplorable.
Look at Trey's face.
This is not good for my black psyche. Like,
It's not good for my white psyche.
Then bad's what I wanna be. To the bone. Can you tell me what's so wrong about loving my great country
Rush Kayo.
and standing behind our president is where you'll find us at.
But not the last 8 years.
Bless your heart and a gun on our side and our image.
this is making me understand.
It's making you what?
This is making me understand why people hate interracial relationships. Like, this white woman in my ear singing feels wrong. Like, it feels like God's against it.
He's definitely with them, Trey.
Yeah.
We back the blue and the NRA. We are
I love in their ideas, God stands for the Pledge of Allegiance. Like God takes off his hat and, he's
And
just like,
sets down his gun.
I'm here to respect all the people who died for me.
Oh, it's a key change.
If you're covered in mud, only color
I'm sorry. Yeah, I got it. I'm on it.
I heard you can't see color.
I'm right there with you.
Covered in mud.
Hold
You
up.
can't
We'll get right back. I feel like we totally talked over that one. Hold, please.
where you're from, 'cause you can't see color if you're covered in mud.
Yes.
Only color I see is red, white, and blue.
The only color I see is red, white, and blue.
No. I'm going to call bullshit on that.
Okay, I'm gonna rewind just because I want to hear that whole thing again.
An American made. Raise your hand if you're proud to be tan.
So this has got to be the high point of this whole song, right?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody now.
Ain't about black and white or where
No, not
you're
at all.
from, 'cause you can't see color if you're covered in mud. Only color I see is red, white, and blue. Won't you sing it loud if you're deplorable too?
Everybody!
We've got a family, we support our troops.
Everybody that is singing this
God.
song has said the N-word this week.
Pick up trust.
What gets me is you
Hey,
couldn't.
let her finish.
The blue and the NRA, we are pro-life and American made. Raise your hand if you're proud to be.
Two of them are pregnant right now.
Yeah.
Deplorable.
Oh, yeah.
And they're keeping it,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
no matter what.
Raise your hand if you're proud to
Hand.
be. Damn
How you put three syllables in hand?
Bro, you just can't give everybody dreams. like you gotta cut off as per that should be a budget.
There have to be numerous words, none that leap to mind, but rhyme with from. None of those are mud.
Well, here's the thing.
Well, come, but none of them have
Yeah.
recently.
What Slade was saying about them
it's
saying the
deer
N-word
season.
this week is they took that lyric out last minute. They're like, no, we're going to put this on Facebook.
I don't understand
Our
why.
dreams are big. But we're all covered up to our necks in mud.
Oh, God.
Oh man.
They had it said triggered, bigger.
Everything.
My husband he's an oil rigger. They had
I
it
thought at
all.
one point it was just the first part of it, but I thought the only line they said twice was, "Again, this isn't about race."
yeah.
Very clear to put that in there, I feel.
Oh, it's awful.
They
And
don't
you find the
see. They don't
video.
see black or white, but Mexican. Oh, they see that shit. They see the fuck out
And
of
I'm
that.
keeping an eye on him.
I feel like this is the tamer version.
Christine, he works here. I don't care.
Like they sat down. No, we agree. Their husbands wrote this.
Oh, absolutely.
Their husbands wrote this. They can't.
Well,
sing.
they gave them permission to sing it.
It's something similar.
Yeah.
And you know the household that this happened in. It's a cookie cutter It's all the house. There's 3 floor plans in the whole neighborhood, and they have one of the 3, and probably the bigger one. And there is definitely a pickup truck in the driveway next to a basketball goal that their kid never plays because he's going to be gay, but they don't know it yet. And she
God's revenge.
She bangs the bartender at the local
He
watering
fucks
hole.
the Hooters waitress in town.
The one out by the deer lease though.
Yeah.
Sure. And it's a Twin
Well,
Peaks.
Cass is where their mom lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know who wrote this song?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah.
The husband's got a lot of respect because he scared off that black dude at one time.
Yeah.
He stood up to right.
Shit,
Remember that?
Tell him the story, Troy. Tell him the story. Tell him. Tell it again.
Look, I'm not saying
That was the time I told Emil White to get the fuck out of our bar.
Look, I'm just
And then I
stepping
walked right up and I said, if you're not going to buy coffee.
I was just doing my duty as a Philadelphia police officer, sworn to protect these hot Java beans
Oh,
of
shit.
freedom. Beans of freedom. That's what the other tracks that they have. The husbands.
That's the-
Make America folk again. I don't know.
Oh God, you know this is the version that they finally allowed themselves to release. That someone went, no, you can't put this out that way, and they're like, what?
Yeah.
And then someone
look,
explained
you
to
can
them.
call them colored. It's all right.
But the 2 lines I have about not being racist, that does nothing for me. You watch the music video, the reason we're saying it's the husbands is because the girls are holding a guitar but don't know how to play it.
Okay.
A lot of artists are guilty of that, but they're actual artists. These are soccer moms who aren't allowed to touch their grill. It's like handwritten in their family Bible. It says it right there.
Did you open the lid? God damn it, Tiffany!
It's char boil, not char girl.
You're letting the smoke out.
Oh, shit.
But they're like just holding a single chord the whole song and their shitty GCD key changes. And
Are you saying you could do better?
Oh, we could do better right now. Here's a few things I've wanted to say for quite some time, but don't know how to express except through racist lyricism and simple chord progression. Here we go. All right. So this is a song. This is a song me and my buddies wrote.
Hold on a minute.
All right. There we go. Bruh. All right. This is a song we wrote. We saw a problem in this country. A lot of people standing up for their own personal communities and not me, myself, and my I. They want things like equality and social justice from the police. You know the police. Earl, he's great. He's a good man. I don't know why this whole goddamn country's mad at Earl. But these goddamn millionaire African Americans? I've literally never said that in my life. This is uncomfortable. Africans Americans. 2 S's, 1. Anyways. All these millionaire taking a knee during my favorite song.
That was our wedding song.
Because they hate this country. They hate everything it stands for. And here's a few other things that black people hate in a little song I like to call What Black People Need. KNEE''D. Okay? All right. Our country is going to hell real fast. It's not my fault, I did it all in the past. But some people, black, you'll see, They're getting caught up on their own damn greed. Founding fathers, the slaves were freed. But these are still things that black people need.
How long can Trey handle this?
Please jump in any time and punch me in the face. At any time.
So I've never laughed so hard. Man. God damn, this is so awesome. I like how you can turn a serious issue into
New Balance with socks. Brand new Balance with colored socks.
Oh shit.
And my favorite pair of camo Crocs. Soldiers who on this battlefield bled. It's not our fault police make you dead.
This is the song they
It's
wanted to
art. You can't argue it. It's in a song. Please no.
Oh,
None of that colored commentary.
The idea of a white dude, but motherfucker, he shot you. I didn't shoot you. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Just because I donated to his Patreon immediately. I just click around online sometimes. It's not my fault. Here we go. Verse 2.
Dude buys 100 club stickers a year. Part of the 1,000 Club.
What the fuck? What does that even mean?
You don't see those 100, the 100
I know,
club
but I'm saying, what does that even mean for them?
It-
Like you protect it? Like what? Like
Here's what I think it means. I think when you put the sticker on your car, cops see you and they're like, "Oh, that dude gave $100 this year."
That's what white people put on their cars because they think cops won't write them a ticket.
now here's your fucking ticket.
But then they walk to the front door and like, oh no, he's black.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. I don't actually know. I've never bought a sticker.
well, that
also
might,
never been
if
shot.
that helps, that might be the thing we need to do.
Maybe you guys just aren't
cover
donating
our
enough.
back
Maybe you
with-
just aren't donating enough money, Trey. Maybe that'll solve the problem. Maybe if black people could just donate, if you guys could just give a little. Are you listening, black folk? If you could just give a little.
Give a little bit. Give a little bit to the Republican Party. What do you mean someone already wrote a song called Give a Little? Is it any good? Ah, shit. All right, back to my original. The U.S. Open, you tried to cheat. And these are the reasons black people need. No, that wasn't the lyric. These are the things that black people need.
Duh.
Bludgeon. All right, here
We'd
we
like
go.
to thank Taylor Swifty.
Hold on.
We got time for one more line.
Do y'all have a line for this?
Sing about gang violence. Say what you really want to say. That's,
The Bloods and the Crips and the MS-13s, which are just black people with spice, if you know what I mean.
I want to say he said spice. I want to clarify.
there was an E.
Yeah,
there was an E there. God, we're out of time. How did we run out of fucking time?
Give me the little.
Rob's got a quick one.
Yeah, give me the little thing. Yeah. No, the same chorus.
same.
Yeah. Let's sing about the cells in prison, but they don't care about the sickle ones. Yeah, that's it.
You didn't write any more bars. Okay, that's
that's
wow. Way to end
I
it.
didn't help you at all. So,
Boy, that'll be on our forthcoming album. This is on behalf of Trey.
get that on our album, Red, White, and Blue, Stars and Bars and some other stuff. Don't worry about it.
More us at blackpeoplebowling.com. Trey Tutson, Dale Cheeseman, Rob Mungle. I'm Slade Ham. Damn it, this one's over. We'll see you guys on Friday with more Whiskey Brothers podcast.
They don't want no problem. Nah.
Music provided by Scarface. Thank you for listening to yet another excellent episode of the Whiskey Brothers Podcast, the world's funniest podcast ever. The Whiskey Brothers Podcast was made in America by Americans, mostly in and around the Houston area. All content copyright the Whiskey Brothers. This concludes our broadcast day. Goodbye.